Hello there, Nicole here with Roots2Rise. Today we're going to be going through some primal movements with our new animal flow that we're doing. So if you don't know much about animal flow, it really taps into the primal element that we all have. So there are some warm-up moves that we need to do, and I'll talk about animal flow while we do those warm-ups, because we really need to make sure our wrists are good and loose, but also really mobile for while we're doing this. So if you just want to bring your wrists up beside you, and you're just going to start rolling them around just like this. So animal flow, as I mentioned, really taps into the primal element of ourselves. Whatever your belief is, it doesn't really matter. We are all mammals. So we all have elements of animalistic nature in us. We're all maternal. We all stick to groups or clans. We are protective. We are nurturing. So we all have these elements that our animal friends carry as well. Now what I would like you to do, continue with the warm-up, is you're going to lace your fingers together and you're just going to roll your wrists in one direction. So what animal flow does is it kind of taps into that animalistic element, and at least when I do it, I feel very strong. I feel very in tune with my body and my strengths. Let's go the other way with our wrists. And I actually feel like it taps into my protector element. I feel very almost like tribal, or just very stay out of my grill kind of thing while I'm doing it, which is a really cool feeling to feel. So now we're going to bring our elbows out and we're going to do a little dance with our wrists. So you're just going to kind of do that wave going in one direction. So with animal flow, there are call outs for our stretches, switches, and transitions, as they're called. So we're going to go the other way. So we're not going to tap into many of them because there's a learning curve that you would need to go through to understand them. However, we are going to go through some of the basic ones that will still get that heart pumping and will tap you into feeling pretty strong and pretty badass. All right, so now you're going to bring your wrists down, facing each other, so your palms are facing each other, the backs of your palms, and you want to make sure that those stay connected the whole time. And you're just going to bring them up, stretching through the forearm there. So you don't want your wrists to come apart like this. So we're just going to go up and down that way. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to get into crab. So crab, I'm sure you've all seen that kind of crab walk. It's the exorcist kind of move coming down the stairs. And what we're going to do is we're just going to activate through our core and through our stabilizers. All right? Okay, let's just roll those shoulders. So what's really important here is that we make sure our core is on, so keeping a good engaged midsection. And let's go the other way with our shoulders. And you want to make sure that your stabilizers are on. So you don't want to be rocking through these movements. You want to be good and sturdy. All right, so to start with that crab, you're going to place your hands behind you. You don't want them out to the side. You want those fingers facing away from you, not in towards your booty. All right, so those hands are going to come facing your back wall. If they need to be out on a bit of an angle because of shoulder or wrist problems, go ahead, but you really over time want to fight to keep those, to work on that range of motion and get those fingers facing backwards. Your feet are going to be hip to shoulder width apart here. What we're going to do is you're going to lift your bum up, so roll your shoulders back, engage through those back muscles, tighten your core, lift your bum up, and now I want you to bring your bum towards your feet. Now bring it back towards your hands, and you're just going to do that a couple times, keeping that bum only 1 inch off the floor. After you've done this a couple times, I want you to find your midpoint. So you'll know when you're kind of halfway between your hands and your feet. So now what I want you to do, engage those core. I want you to push your right hand and left foot really firmly into the ground. And now I want you to raise your right foot just an inch. Hold it there for 3, 2, 1. Place it down. Now you're going to press very firmly in with your left hand, right foot. You're going to raise your left foot just an inch. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We're going to do the hands. If the hands are really challenging, just stick with the feet. So you're going to push your right foot and left hand hard into the ground, and we're going to lift that right up by just elevating that shoulder. Okay? And down. Now right hand, left foot, press in and lift that left shoulder. And down. All right, we're going to do this 2 more times with each limb. Okay, so opposite, we're going to do the right leg first. So opposite hand and foot, press in. Right leg up for 3, 2, 1. Regroup. All right, left leg. So opposite hand and foot, press in for 3, 2, 1. Lift for 3, 2, 1. All right, right arm. Let's go. And down. Left arm, let's go. 3, 2, and down. All right, one more time each limb. So we're going to do that right leg. 1, 2, 3. Left. 1, 2, 3. Right arm. 1, 2, 3. Good. Left arm. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Drop that bum. Should have really felt those core stabilizers on. Let's just shake our hands out. Shake those shoulders out. You'll feel it in through those biceps, in around that elbow, especially if you're not used to being in this position. All right, so next we're going to go into beast. So exact same idea in terms of opposite pressure with opposite hand and foot. However, this time we're going to be in a beast position, doing the same kind of idea. So you're going to come on your hands and your knees. Feet are going to be hip width apart as well as your knees. So you don't want your knees hip width apart, but your feet in nice and tight. You want those feet wide as well. Shoulders and hands are all in line, and knees are underneath your belly button. So not so much in tabletop where your knees and hips are in line. Those knees are more forward. Okay? So toes press down into the ground. We're going to engage our core, and we're going to rotate those elbows out. Okay, so you're corkscrewing those arms out, and we're engaging through those lat muscles and the serratus. All right, so from here, we're going to lift those knees just an inch off the floor, and we're just going to hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower slowly. Awesome. So from here, we're going to do those limb lifts, and we're going to do 3 per limb. So we're going to start with the left foot, and you're going to press your right foot and left hand hard into the ground. So lift those knees up just an inch, set that core, press opposite hand and foot in, and we're going to lift that left foot for 4, 3, 2, and down. So right foot, so our left hand and our right hand and left foot will press in. So lift that right foot for 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Now we're going to do the hands. This part gets challenging. So if you have trouble lifting an arm without rocking a lot, then just focus on your legs for now, okay? Here we go. So we're going to do our right arm. 3, 2, 1, and lift and hold for 3, 2, 1. We're going to do that left arm. And lift for 3, 2, 1. Great. So come to a rest. We're going to go through right leg, right arm, left arm. 2 more times each side. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, lift those knees, engage, and right foot for 3, 2, 1, and left foot up for 3, 2, 1, right arm for 3, 2, 1, left arm for 3, 2, 1. Back to the legs. Right leg up for 3, 2, 1, left leg for 3, 2, 1, right leg or right arm up for 3, 2, 1, left arm for 3, 2, 1, and lower. All right, so you should feel that heart starting to race and those quads kicking in, okay? And abs. My abs are feeling pretty good right now. All right, so we're gonna do just a quick little movement. We're gonna go from loaded beast into a beast reach on both sides into unload, okay? So those are gonna be the call outs that I'm gonna give you. So, I'm sorry, we're also gonna do a forward step. So I'm gonna go a bit on an angle. I'm gonna show you what the movements are. So you're gonna come here to start. We're basically gonna get into child's pose. So you want that bum to come back towards your heels. Arms are reaching far forward. From here, you're gonna lift your knees up just an inch, and I'm going to say unload. You're gonna keep those knees right down to the ground. You're gonna bring your shoulders well past those hands. Hold it there, and then I'll say return to loaded beast. And you'll return to your loaded beast. Next, I'll say left side beast reach. So we're gonna shoot our bum up into the air, bring that left foot up, point that toe, bring your left knee in front of your left shoulder, or sorry, left elbow. Then I'll say return to loaded beast. You're gonna bring that bum back up and back down. Right side, beast reach. Bring it up and forward. Return to loaded beast. Glutes up and down. I'm going to say left foot front step. So you're gonna bring that left foot up to where your left hand was. Your left hand comes in, tucks nice and tight in an on guard position. I'm gonna say return to loaded beast. So hand and foot come back. Right side front step. Right foot comes forward. Right hand comes in nice and tight on guard. All right, return to loaded beast. All right, so there's our flow. I'm going to call it out. And we're just gonna move through that for probably about a minute or two. Not gonna sound like very much time. It's gonna get you going. You're gonna look forward to the end game on that one. All right, so here we go. Let's set our loaded beast. All right, so we're in that position. Lift those knees up, and we're going to unload. Keep those knees nice and low to the ground, shoulders forward, hold. Now return to loaded beast. Awesome. Left leg beast reach. So bum up, bring that knee forward, hold. Now return to loaded beast. We're gonna do the right leg beast reach. So bring it up and forward. Bring it back. Awesome. We're going to unload again. So keep those knees low. And bring it forward and bring it back. Left foot front step. We're coming forward, arm in guard, hold it there. And we're gonna bring it back, return to loaded beast. Right side, right foot front step. Awesome, hold it there. We're gonna repeat that circuit 2 more times, all right? Return to loaded beast. Unload. Return to loaded beast. Left leg beast reach. Return to loaded beast. Right leg beast reach. Return to loaded beast. Unload. Return to loaded beast. Left foot front step. Return to loaded beast. Right foot front step. All right, hold it here. We're gonna do this 1 more time. Your quads and abs should be on fire. Whew. Return to loaded beast. Unload. Whew. Return to loaded beast. Left leg beast reach. Return to loaded beast. Right leg beast reach. Return to loaded beast. Unload. Return to loaded beast. Left foot front step. Return to loaded beast. Right foot front step. Return to loaded beast. Awesome, rest out. All right, there you go. There's a quick little animal flow circuit for you. Hopefully you'll come check us out when we have it running. We'll be starting our Intro to Animal Flow class in March. Feel free to check out the link that Ashley has sent you. Just as we finish up here, I'll show you a couple of things that we will get into over whether it's the next 5 weeks or the next circuit. So I'll just go through my own mini little flow here that I've been working on. And there you are. Quick little animal flow circuit for you. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that really helped tap into that primal self. And love yourself, love your body. Mwah.